Hello. Please just ignore the background. I've just been sorting out my filming room with my mum. James is currently at work. I wanted to record this moment just because we did an early gender blood test on Friday, which was not a very pleasant experience, might I add. It was a blood test, but I think because I was too dehydrated and I had just had my blood taken earlier that morning at the hospital. You might want to click off this if you're like funny about needles, blood. I still got the bruise. She put the needle in my arm like 4 times to try and get to, I guess, like different veins. Couldn't get enough. I then was like, I feel like I'm gonna faint. And she was like, okay, take a minute, lie down, go out, get some fresh air, have a snack, have a drink, and then come back in about 10 minutes and I'll try and squeeze you in and we'll try on the other arm. But yeah, it wasn't a very pleasant experience, but like, so if you're going to get your blood test taken, make sure you're very hydrated so they can get enough blood and you don't have to sit there for ages like I did. But anyway, we had our early gender blood test. That was on Friday. Today it is Tuesday. It said it would take a week for the results to come back, but every day I've been checking on like the tracker, and up until today it said sample received. It's been 4 days. They said it would be 7 working days. It's only actually been 3 working days because we just had the weekend. It said sample received and it said it was in processing, and then I checked just before my mum left and it says result sent. So I'm about to open my emails. Please, oh, your gender result is in. So the way that me and James decided we would do this, he is actually at work because I thought this might happen because he was back to work this week. I was like, if I get the result while he's at work, I'm then going to prepare like a little surprise for him so I can reveal the gender to James. So let's see what we're having. Come on, it doesn't say. It's a boy. I had a feeling it was a boy. I should have said. Oh my god. You know what? I said the whole first part of this pregnancy, I was convinced that it was a girl. And then after we'd had our first scan, and then after we'd had our 12-week scan, because we had a scan at 9 weeks, I was looking at like the scans. There's this thing called the skull theory. And they say if the skull looks more like angular, it generally turns out to be a boy. In the scan pictures, I was like, that looks more angular. And then I was just like, I feel like it's a boy. Like I was having feelings it was a girl, but then everything changed after our 9-week scan. I was like, I just for some reason feel like it's a boy. It's a boy. Oh my god. How am I gonna tell James? Oh my god. Wow. I feel like I want to go out to Asda and get like a little onesie or something. It said on the thing, when I overheard them saying how the results are, it said it would come with like a PDF attachment, but I just opened it and then it came up with this animation and was like, congratulations, you're having a... And then it came up with like celebration thing saying boy. If anyone didn't want to know and was like forwarding this on to somebody else, if you just opened it to check that the document was attached, because that's kind of what I was expecting, it might have ruined the result for you. So it's a good job that we weren't doing that. Now I'm like, how do I tell him? And also I'm now thinking like, is it going to be a little mini James? Or is it going to be a little blonde boy? Because my brother was blonde when he was born, but then if it's like a little mini James. Oh, James was the cutest little baby. I mean, my brother was also a very cute baby. And I'm like, oh my god, what is it gonna look like? I can't imagine what it's gonna look like. A little boy. Now I can start looking at all like little boy clothes. Wow. It's so crazy because when people say like, oh, did you get a feeling that it was this? Or did you get a feeling that it was this? And yeah, like I said, for the first good few weeks of the pregnancy, I thought like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a girl. Like I had a feeling that it was a girl. I had a dream that it was a girl, but then I had a dream that it was a boy. Kind of like since then, and yeah, definitely since the 9-week scan, I've had more of like a feeling swaying towards that I think it's gonna be a boy. But at the same time, like you can't really make your mind up in your head because it literally can be 50-50. So I was still very unsure and people were asking like, oh, I wonder what you're going to be having. And like I said to my friends the other day, I was like, well, I did think girl at first, but now I'm pretty sure I'm having a boy. But then like that's literally just in my head, you know? I could have been completely wrong. At the end of the day, like there's not really that much point speculating because it's going to be one or the other. It's 50-50. So your chances of being accurate are only 1 in 2. But the thing that is really interesting is, you know, like all the old wives' tales about like, oh, if it's this, it's going to be a boy. If it's this, you're going to be a girl. Most of the things, so let me just see. Now I'm like, do I bake a cake that's got like blue food colouring or blue icing? Or do I go out and buy a little baby grow? Because it's still like 3 hours until James is home from work, so I could easily go to Asda and come back. So it says, if you have lots of nausea, it's a girl. If your cravings are sweet, it's a girl. Both of those things I've had, as you know, and my cravings have been more sweet than salty. Actually, I I've always had a sweet tooth though, that's the thing. I have been eating more like crisps and stuff, but that's mostly because it's easier to stomach when you're feeling sick. I've not been eating as much chocolate as I usually do. Like I used to have a chocolate mousse and some grapes every single day after my dinner, and I don't have that anymore. But then I've been eating more like cake and stuff. Bump, position and size. I mean, I barely have a bump at the moment. High and wide, low and narrow. Breast size, relative to body shape or large and heavy. Relative to body shape, I'd say. That also says girl. Weight gain throughout your body or just the belly. Again, throughout my body, it says it's a girl. Hair, nails and skin, dry, brittle and oily, acne or no acne, shiny, strong hair. Acne, again, says it's a girl. So if you're going off of all of these predicting your baby's gender wives' tales, 90% of those were wrong. So when my friends were again talking about this the other day, and I was like, but I think that most of that is a load of shit. And the people that have ones that it ends up being accurate, they've just got lucky in that that's been accurate. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, now that I know, oh my god, I feel like I can start picturing it even more. Wait, let me show you actually. I'll show you the 12-week scan. Yeah, I don't know why, but just looking at this scan, I was like, that's a boy. Just to me, I know that sounds ridiculous, but to me that just is giving more boy than it is giving girl. Yeah, I don't know why, there was just something about this head that I was like, that looks more like a boy to me. And then even in like the 9-week scan, which I think I already showed you guys pictures of, I guess the head is more rounded in the 9-week scan. But even so, like comparing that to pictures on Google compared to girls, the girls' heads were more like, they didn't have this bit, whereas that kind of goes like up and then out and then down, and it looks more like a square. So then I started thinking from that stage, I was like, maybe it is a boy. And like in this one as well, that is a square head if I ever saw one. Oh, little baby in there, you're a little boy. Okay, right, I need to shut up now. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna try and do something to surprise James. I've just done a little bit of makeup. And you know what? As I was sorting out stuff today, I found my wedding day perfume, which was this. It is the Floral Street Arizona Bloom. And I've just sprayed this for the very first time since our wedding day. And it genuinely brought back all of like the excited, happy feelings of that day. Like how crazy that fragrances can actually do that. That's where everybody says like, oh, you should wear a different fragrance on your wedding day. But I thought, because I'm gonna be telling James the gender of our first baby, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna spray this. Also, it's a blue bottle, so I had 2 wedding day perfumes. I was gonna wear this one, and actually I sprayed some of this one in the evening, but for most of the day I was wearing this one. Don't know what to do with my hair because it's kind of, I mean, actually it looks fine, but it's just a bit greasy. I've not actually styled my hair up at all since it's been brown. Does it work with a claw clip? I don't know, what is that? I don't know how I feel about that. I'm starting to get my roots come through. And obviously it's washed out of my bleached bits. They were gonna fade anyway because they've had bleach on them previously. My roots are definitely starting to grow in and they look kind of grey because my natural hair colour is so ashy and it's like lighter than the brown. So I'm a little bit concerned about that. Hopefully I don't look like I'm going grey. You know what, I'm gonna take it down. Don't like that. So I just want to say the only thing that I'm slightly worried about is it's like 7:30 at night and I'm starting to feel sick again now. And I keep feeling sick about this time like every day. Even with my medication, I'm now taking 3 of my tablets a day. I started on the 2 and that was fine. I started being sick in the evenings again as it was like wearing off, and actually like on Christmas Eve, oh, it was horrendous. I went out for a drink with my friends and then I got back and then I was so sick and it was not very fun. And so then after that point I was like, okay, I'm gonna start taking 3 a day because it says that my doctor said that I can up it to 3 if I need to. And then yesterday I forgot to take my medication around the time that I was supposed to, like halfway through the day. And I thought, you know what, as I'm like 12.5 weeks, I was like, I'm just gonna not take the third one and see how I go. And that was the biggest mistake ever. I spent all of yesterday afternoon and evening being sick. So I'm back to taking 3 again. However, even with the taking 3, I still start feeling sick in the evenings. So now I'm like, oh, I don't want to have to get to the supermarket and then feel sick and then something's gonna make me sick in there and then I have to drive home again. I'm just gonna go, hope for the best, wish me luck. I've tried to hide the camera, I can't see you, but I've written him a little card and I put together a little bag with some little bits in it. I'm so nervous. She's so excited to see you.
Oh my god.
This is for you.
Already?
Already? Oh, Pinky's interested.
I really love you so much, can't wait to meet you. So it's in July, little love. And different like you or mummy or mummy's best it's in July, little bub.
Wait, and then I have something for you.
No, already? What the fuck?
Pinky.
You just put that over. Oh, you bought little, oh that's so cute. Are we having a little boy?
Yeah.
We're having a little boy? No way! No way, we're having a little boy! Oh, what? so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god, it was sick. We're having a little boy. No way, we're having a little boy.
Hey.
Oh my god. Oh, I feel so good.
Yeah.
I feel so good. I'm having a little boy. We're having a little boy. Oh my god. We're having a little boy.
I don't know if you noticed.
I didn't see that. Oh my god.
I don't even know. Oh my god, crap. I don't know if James would have been in shot. I hope he was. Basically, I've hidden... My camera's not even focusing on me, is it? I don't know if the framing is right, because obviously to make the camera not noticeable, I turned the screen round and I've hidden you on the... Wait, hang on, let me show you. I mean, obviously the screen is currently turned round, but... You were hid on like the TV stand amongst a gonk and a Christmas candle, and then to cover this red light on here, where did it go? I balanced like a pine cone on top of the camera lens to block the red light. This little thing, I just like rested on top of the camera lens, so I've got no idea what that framing looked like, but as you saw, James was really happy. But I wrote him this little card, and then in Asda I got this little gift bag which is very like neutral, and then the first thing that I saw, I went down the toy aisle and I saw this little Stitch, which is a little TY Beanie Baby Stitch, and James loves the film Lilo and Stitch, and I just thought it was so cute, and it's so soft, it's like stretchy, and I thought it was really sweet. And it plays a little song, which I thought was so sweet, and so I got the little Stitch. Then they didn't have that much selection of like baby boy stuff in Asda. A lot of it was still Christmas stuff that was in like the sale section, and I feel like they've not got rid of some of the Christmas stuff yet. And so I got these little bibs which say little one. Sorry, not little one, little love. And sometimes me and James call Pinky the little love. And I just thought that that was quite sweet. There's just a few like little bibs in there. I only kind of had two options for like what to get for the little baby grows. A lot of them were like thick winter clothes, and we are having a summer baby. So I got this because I thought this doesn't look like too warm. It's just like a standard baby grow. And it's just got these little ears, which I thought was so sweet. And oh god, I'm gonna have to stop filming. I feel like I'm really sick. How is it possible for my webcam to be this bad quality? It's even worse without my torch on. Like, look and state that. Anyway, I'm so sorry for the abrupt ending of the last clip, but I just wanted to wrap up this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for watching so far and like following on this journey. I'd be interested to know, did you guess boy or did you guess girl? And were you right? And what reasons did you think as well? Because somebody commented on my Instagram, they were like, I knew it was a boy, you have the boy face. And I was like, what's the boy face? I tried Googling it, but Google just tells me that if you have acne, it's more likely to be a girl. But I've had loads of acne, and it's a boy. And you know what? I didn't even say, like, before I told James, he, I think, was swaying more towards it being a girl. But his reaction was so lovely, and I think initially he'd kind of thought, like, oh, I think it's going to be a girl. And he was excited, like, to be a girl dad. But then when he found out that it was a boy, as you saw, he was so excited, and he is so excited to have, like, a little mini him. He's already bought the baby a United kit. I'll allow it. Oh, you can even see, like, I bought a cute little outfit over there. Oh, and I bought some really cute... Wait, I want to show you quickly. This was supposed to just be me wrapping up the vlog, but let me just show you quickly, because I'm not sure, like, when I'll next be vlogging. So we got this really cute little baby outfit from Mothercare, which is brand new, but I actually got this on Vinted. How sweet is that? And then, obviously, this is the baby grow, which actually, now, compared to everything else, what size did I get? I think I got 0 to 3. This looks really big compared to the others. It's going to be a while, I think, before he fits into that. This is from Asda. Then, oh my goodness, these are by far the favourite things that I got. These were from a website called Reserved, which I'm pretty sure is just like a fashion website. I don't know, it says reserved.com, designed in Poland. They have a Moomin collection. So we got this adorable little Moomin baby grow, and then another one which has got Moomin and the shooting stars. So cute. And these were on sale. I think it was like £6 or something. Like, they were on sale for a really good price. And then my absolute favourite, this is a little outfit which I think he will take a while to grow into, but around the time that he's wearing this, because this is 3 to 6, that's the smallest size that they had it, around the time that he'll be wearing wearing this, it will be a little bit colder anyway. So this is the top, which again is the Moomins and the Moomin house. And then the little matching trousers. So cute. And again, that was on sale. And then James got an official United kit. Manchester United is James's team and his family team. His mum's side of the family and his mum are from Manchester. And James lived there for like a little bit when he was younger. And then the final thing that we got, this was from John Lewis. Again, this was on sale. I think it was for £10. This says that it can fit up to 2 years old, but it looks massive. I mean, it's just a towel, basically. I don't know if this will be particularly useful, if I'm honest. I just thought it was adorable. Elephant's my favourite animal, so don't know why I'm sat on the floor. Yeah, I think that's it. I just wanted to wrap up the vlog. I'm not sure when I'm going to vlog again, and I'm not sure how much more, if any, pregnancy content that I'll do. I might do a couple little like TikToks and Instagram videos, but I don't know if I'll have that much more to talk about, if I'm honest. Like, I'm not really sure. But we'll see how I feel. If anything comes up, then I might document it. We will just see how it goes. But I might do some other vlogging. Like, I've enjoyed putting together these vlogs and it's been quite fun. So if we do anything else that's interesting, or if I do anything else that's interesting, maybe I'll vlog that. We'll see. So there you go. That's it from me for now. And also my YouTube, on my main channel, I did like a Q&A and answered a whole bunch of questions. So if you have any questions, I guess go check that one. I hope you guys are doing good. Thank you for coming with me on this journey, and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye.